I'm Alexa Sweeney from Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC. We worked with DeSalvo Construction on a major new Buick and GMC store project. They just completed it in 2020. We had a storm hit the building in November of 2017. It was my dad and DeSalvo, IT, some of our executive team out on site on Sunday. We were completely flooded, completely damaged, and to have a partner like that come out, be on site with you in the pouring rain, and figure out how to get you open for business on Monday. We are open by 10 a.m. That will always hold like a personal place in my heart for someone that's that committed to our operations and values that partnership as well. We have a long history with DeSalvo. This is the third project we've worked with them on directly. They have the utmost of integrity, a well-respected organization, well-run. Really, the whole team is always super positive. They're always so flexible to work with. If you need them on site that day, they'll drop everything and come out. In our business in particular, it's sort of like operating 5 different stores inside of one store. They were willing to meet with us every week. They would get different departments in to make sure that they understood the layout, where customer traffic was going to go. So they were great with giving us visual aids, which is really helpful for someone like me, and really communicating with our staff on a weekly basis of what to expect, what needs moved, what cars need to go where, and they really have a hands-on approach to making sure that we're involved. We made a commitment to use 100% union labor where we could. They were great working with us on a really transparent basis to send out bids, get all 5 or 6, put them in a spreadsheet, sit with us, we opened them together, we reviewed them together. There's a lot of really specific detail that General Motors requires us to do, because at the end of the day we're a franchise, so the tile color, the wall color really has to match what General Motors specifies. So there's a lot of checking in with the architecture firm to make sure that they are giving them the right information. That requires a lot of professionalism on both parts. Their ability to deliver on what they promise is exceptional. They are very clear in the beginning that like, okay, we think this project is gonna take this amount of time. This is where we could have hiccups. And they set your expectations really well. And then once they have a clear end and a clear goal in mind for a timeline, they stick to it and they don't really change it. You always know where you are and you always can have a reliable move-in date, and then you can plan, which really helps you run a business successfully when you have data you can rely on.
That's it, we're done.
I would recommend DeSalvo Construction because they are a reliable partner. We always say that they're good at letting us do what we're good at, and they take the stress of this project off of us by doing what they're good at. So it ends up being like a really good team.